Actually, I'm not sure how much time that would add exactly. Okay, this is my last attempt, I think. It would probably add like 5 minutes. Actually more than 5. Maybe like 7 minutes. Maybe more than that. Actually, wait, no. No, but a lot of the cutscenes are part of the run already. Oh yeah. So the only cutscenes that it would add is the intro cutscene. That's probably a couple of minutes. Then like well, there's a lot of them. I don't even remember. Probably one of the longest ones is the Guilty Spark cutscene when the flood gets revealed. That's probably at least a couple minutes. Like maybe like 2 minutes.
Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
But like library cutscene, for example, is already counted. That's like a minute cutscene. I guess the ending cutscene is like a couple of minutes too. Wait now for a little bit.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Wait, this guy isn't even dead. What the hell?
Combat teams, repel borders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. He's out.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
That took a while to open.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Oh hey, that was actually good. That very last bit was actually really good. I was actually surprised how good that was.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Hey, I said this would be my last attempt and I actually
There's nothing we can do.
got past POA, so that's good.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
It is positive. I'm gonna try to like
I'm reading a lifeboat
focus
beacon
on
over the
this
next
to
hill.
see if I can get
Check
like,
to see if there are any survivors.
you know, not lose like 10 seconds again. Or get angry Marines, rather. But I wanna wait here a little bit. See, now I saw that that Marine died. But, oh my god, wait, no way. Johnson just got one-tapped by a plasma pistol somehow. But okay, I can just nade. That should be fine. Yeah, you don't want to shoot Johnson like that. You just want to kind of stop him from moving too much, but I guess sometimes he just dies. How many times does Johnson die? Well, at least... at least once, that's for sure. Because he always dies here. It's possible that he dies on TNR. Actually, wait. I think it's possible to get a Johnson in the rock area, I think. So I think on this level Johnson can die at least twice. I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you get Johnson in the first area though? First Marine clear. Maybe.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
I don't pay attention
Fohammer,
to that too much.
to the command shuttle.
Just another Marine.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Yeah, Johnson definitely on AOTCR. You can probably get him on AOTCR
Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and
at least twice.
Roger,
Just,
Fohammer.
dude,
Stand by
AOTCR
to
has,
evac
I
survivors
mean
and transport them to
TNR
safety.
has so many
That's affirmative.
like possible
Echo 419,
reinforcement
stay on
waves
station. Fohammer out.
where you could get Johnson.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Like,
I've hacked
assuming
into
that
the
you can
Covenant
get
battle
Johnson
network.
with each
They're
reinforcement
actually
wave,
broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted
that would mean that you
channels.
can probably get him like
We should
5
show them
times.
who they're dealing with. Master Chief,
I don't
I'm
know.
going to use your suit's
No, but
transcom
no, that
system to
way.
monitor their chatter.
But it's not possible for there to be two Johnsons simultaneously spawned on the map, am I right? Actually, that's a very good question. I've never seen that.
More over here.
Could it be possible to have two Johnsons right next to each other? Including two cutscenes.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network.
Wait, what?
A lot more crew made it
Cutscenes.
off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and
What
the other
cutscene?
survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective
The
resistance.
flood reveal cutscene, I guess.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
I see you.
That was good. I haven't really paid attention. I guess this Halo has been pretty solid. I
We should
think.
search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Halo 2 Lasso. I guess I can try that, assuming that the save and quit thing works. Yeah, why not try that, I guess. Might not do the full campaign, but maybe a couple levels. Why do it? I keep killing enemies with my grenades when I'm
Survivors
not
detected.
supposed to.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
I should throw the nades slightly more to the side, so that none of the enemies run into it.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Fall back, man. Punch it. Hey, leave some for me.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Bullhammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Bullhammer. We were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now. That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Not a bad split.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser.
Yeah.
The Truth and Reconciliation. A ship I disabled before
See, that's
we
like
abandoned the Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert
I would say that's
plateau
like the
300
most standard
kilometers
Halo
upstairs.
you can have, where Like it's not super good, but I
There's
didn't
our ride.
really lose
Get aboard and
time
let's get out of here.
in either. Like too much anyway.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their
So
cruisers.
these are the
Truth and
Halo
reconciliation.
splits that I'm
The ship
supposed
is
to get,
currently
like
holding position approximately
this or
300
better.
meters above the other end of this
It's like
plateau.
what I should honestly be
So
getting,
how do
like
we get inside
pretty
the
much
ship if
every
it's in
time.
the air? The Corps issued me a rifle,
I'm still not
wings.
sure why.
There's
It's
a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies
impossible.
between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
seemingly
Once
impossible
we
to
get
have
inside the
consistency.
ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Dude. I could have definitely played that better. Honestly, I got lucky that those runs didn't have needlers. Wait, what?
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Good work, Marine.
Good one.
Good lifts today, actually. If only Marines would stop doing this. Because if the Marines shoot the hunters, then the hunters just start running around, which is annoying.
Present. Marines, secure the ground list and prepare for boarding. Yes, sir.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Wait, what? Where am I?
Contact!
I have to practice that more. Definitely not happy with my success rate. Like simply with when I get the teleport and I'm supposed to land on the beam. Like that's supposed to be easy peasy every time, but it's proving to be more difficult than what it's really supposed to be. I think not focused on it enough. I'm thinking about other things.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Dude, that was not very good. Checkpoints, what?
There it is!
That was fine. Honestly, only thing I really disliked was how I couldn't again freaking belly teleport or the.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is
Actually,
somewhere
this
under
time I
this
can't
island.
blame
The
anything
cartographer is
other
a
than
map
me
room that will lead us to Halo's
failing to
control
land
center. The island has multiple structures and installations.
the teleport
One
basically.
of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's
Because
gonna be hot. Get set to
I got all the
cruise.
lineups, but then I just failed to
Marines!
land the teleport.
Go, go, go!
Well, I think that's a way better way to lose time than not having a clue why you're losing time. At least I know exactly what I did wrong, basically. Nice meme, Phil. Well, I can be happy about this attempt. This attempt has been okay.
It looks like there is a path into the interior
Even
of
if
the island.
all the other attempts today were bad. Like this is fine.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Oh, that's my bad.
Interesting. I
That's still
underestimated
fine.
the Covenant's understanding of Halo's
I
subsystems.
basically just
They've locked the doors.
screwed
We
up
don't have enough firepower to get through.
Cortana to
the
keys.
fall down, and
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control
I
center?
took damage.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have
That's really
impeded
the
our
only mistake
progress.
there.
We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure.
Stick stack hasn't failed in like so many runs in a row. And I can't even remember when
Second squad, ready to roll.
I failed stick stack the last time in a run. Ever since I started doing the stack with 6 nades again, like it's not failing. It literally like never fails. So I definitely prefer this method more. Even if it gives me more trouble for the second stack, but like
This is as far as I can go. Roger that.
my SCs are actually
Find our way to the
consistent
control
now.
center from here.
Like my SCs are actually very,
Full hammer out.
like I feel like there's some consistency there. Again. Didn't get any nades there. Okay, this is not nice. Because that goddamn elite sees you through the wall and then shoots you.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to
I'm
Fire
gonna
Team
lose time
Zulu.
here
I read
just
you.
because of the start,
Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position.
which
We're on our
sucks.
way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
But it shouldn't be too bad. Dude, Screeny with 35 months. Wow, dude. Thanks very much for that. $35 in the game. Appreciate the resub. No, this is actually a cave. This is the only real cave in this game, I think. Oh yeah, there is a cave, that's true. But I never go through there. Yeah, there is another one. There's also a cave on SC, like a small one. Actually explain this to me. I do everything so flawlessly. Why does that happen? Like actually, why does that happen? I will never understand. I will actually never understand. Why does that happen? I don't think I'll ever understand. It's definitely, dude, there's some behavior that's like different about this version that I haven't figured out exactly. Like that's for sure. I can definitely say that the same lineup that I used for OG just doesn't work the same way. Like, it works, but it clearly doesn't work the same way. There's like something like weird going on there. I think I have to... Maybe it's like... I have to aim lower than what I'm used to. Well, that's just cost me like so much time for no reason. Actually, I'll go on OG after this, or after the stream, and I'll see what works on OG and what doesn't. Just to see. That was good. Camo Jumo hype. At least Camo Jumo is consistent. Not somehow screwed. I'm so good. I'm so good.
Signed up just to donate. Thanks for the runs, GL.
Yeah, I haven't seen... I've probably never grabbed a plasma rifle there before, that's why I said I was so good. Because I was able to spot the blood with the at the side of my screen and then line up the shot. You know, just like adapting. Just realizing that, okay, there's a spawn there. Like he might run my way. Not the needler. Of all weapons. Good level. Hello, Flood. I'm over here. What? Where are they? The pistol guy never showed up. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Dude, the pistol guy didn't even show up. Okay. I can't get this check. Okay. Thank God. I got completely trolled. But I was able to get that pump still. No, don't shoot the shotgun guy. This game is really trying to screw me right now. Dude, I really wanted to get the pistol ammo there. But no. Yeah, Flood never throw grenades. But they have rockets. Grenade jump on these elevators, what do you mean? I can't do a nade jump that would boost me like to the top of the elevator shaft, if that's what you mean. So really this run should be like minus 30-ish. Or like minus 27. But the freaking teleport failed. mean, this is like fine. What I've got right now is okay. I don't think I got the skip there. Oh, that's 4 seconds gone. That could potentially be bad. I lost health. Additional health. Well. Yeah. Well, that didn't have to do with the health loss. I was gonna die anyway. That's just RNG. Pretty sure I couldn't have really played that any better. There was a shotgun behind me. Dude, there was a shotgun and a needler behind me that chased me. I'm pretty sure they chased me from all the way there. I didn't see a shotgun guy spawn here. Now there's a shotgun there again. Wait, what the f... Oh, now I'm fine. This round's basically like dead. Or like, I can't get anything good with this anymore, that's for sure. If I want to have like a library that I can call decent, like I have to get last door again. Otherwise I'll be behind by like a minute or something.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Please blow up. Pistol ammo is not good. I don't know if I can really even get any ammo from anybody. Don't think I can. There was a pistol right there. I couldn't grab it. I feel like I've gotten really confident with that part. I'm not sure why. I think the lineup that I do with the new graphics helps, and I don't know. I feel like that part, if there's something good from this version, like for some reason that part has improved a lot. Can't even tell exactly why, but it definitely has improved. So yeah man, without that one death this would actually be a really good library. This would actually be a really good library. You can... Yeah, well, don't know what to say to that. That's so unbelievably... I'm just gonna pretend I didn't get a reviver. So I don't have to think about that. I definitely didn't get a reviver. Chat definitely didn't see a reviver either.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
I would have been
The
ahead
energy
of
barrier
BB,
surrounding the index
actually.
will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
I'm pretty sure would have been ahead of BB with the last bump, but whatever.
You may now retrieve the index.
And can't get the last door bump if there's no reviver, am I right?
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport.
This is like the same situation I had yesterday, basically now.
The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
Hey, Crisis, thanks for the
Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
2 gift subs. Appreciate that very much. This is exactly the same situation I had yesterday. Basically.
Look out!
Where I'm like plus 20-ish out of DB. I mean, library.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the
I got the
available data,
freaking
I believe the best course of action is somewhat...
guy who's stuck in the
An
glass.
explosion of sufficient size will help
Sucks.
destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale,
If
however.
that sentinel gets stuck in the
Starship's
wall,
fusion reactors going
you're not
critical
gonna get
would do the
checkpoints.
job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant
Or,
battle net
like,
to see if I
this
can
part.
locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
It's always really good to have a checkpoint right before the button press in case it somehow fails. It was a decent flip, I guess.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these,
I have to say, it's nice that TB is not such an RNG heavy level now.
Buy us some time. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded.
Like, it's definitely a little more chill,
The generator's
even
central
though
core
it
is
can still
offline.
be
Well
kind
done.
of
I'm marking the location
bench.
of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
like,
Wait.
what?
We should commandeer one of those banshees.
This is so unbelievably annoying.
Commandeer one of those banshees.
Just work!
Wait. We should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
No time save. Time save is actually gone. Well, I'm definitely not happy with this run anymore. Time save is gone now.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Gonna take these triggers tiny bit faster than what I normally would. So I can obviously still PB with this. The thing is that I'm not gonna be able to get the level of PB that I wanted. I was definitely gonna be able to get a 40-second PB, but now it's like maybe like 20 seconds at best, I think. It's not very good. Maybe it was the checkpoint that I got for the fling. Maybe the checkpoint was just kind of bad and the fling didn't work because Banshee wasn't angled very well. I think I have to look into that. The real problem there was the fact that I didn't have enough health to survive the fall, which is really stupid. Like, I actually just died when I fell down.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
So that entire trigger sequence was actually pretty
I
good.
located the Pillar of Autumn.
Can't
She put down
complain.
1,200 kilometers upspin.
Just the fling
Energy
that
readings
really
show
ruined
her fusion
everything.
reactors are still powered up.
Uh,
The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I
but
can't
the way I
override
did that
without authorization
trigger
from the
sequence
captain.
is actually
We'll need to find
that's
him, or his
exactly the
neural
way I should
implants,
do it every
to start
time.
the fusion core detonation.
That was pretty good.
One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
It was pretty good. No idea why that happened. Absolutely no idea. Way to lose more time. For no reason. God, that's so annoying to lose time to stuff like that. Like...
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
And I got a Banshee chasing me. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Lost almost all my health because of that. This health could actually be a real problem. So I'm gonna lose at least one bar here. I'm actually dead. Dude, I'm actually dead. I can't survive with this health. There's like no way I'm surviving with this health. And it's just because the Banshee decided to chase me into the hallway, to the tunnel. I have to do crazy wide evasive. Thing here. Same thing here. Okay, so I can live this. Yeah, I'm just so much behind PB. Like that TB had good parts. Like the entire Banshee like trigger thing was good and the loads were good. But then a couple
Final
the
target
freaking
neutralized.
frick.
Let's get out of here.
Still 14 behind. If this doesn't give me a reviver, I'm done with this frick.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
So yesterday, I had an attempt that was better than this. Still wasn't like a good attempt, but it was better than this. And I got like 4 non-revivers in a row. For whatever reason. But that was good. That's exactly the way it's supposed to go. Now, yeah, this like should be an easy PB, but I'm not.
No human life signs detected.
Wait.
The captain, he's one of them.
Unless my Mo is a
We
gold,
can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect.
I don't think I can even get under
what he'd want
109.
us to do.
Or maybe. So I want to get at least under 109, but I don't know if that's really even possible.
It's done.
I mean, it's
I have the
possible,
code.
but like,
We should go.
if anything
We need to
goes
get
wrong,
back to
it's
the
not
Pillar
gonna
of
be
Honor.
possible.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Speaking of things going wrong, what the hell was that?
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Honor.
How is that I guess that's a gold, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload.
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
ship's
do
fusion
any
engine.
safe strats here.
The explosion should damage enough
Really?
systems below it to destroy the ring.
Wait, I didn't get the spawn. Huh. Interesting. God, that's so annoying. I know exactly what went wrong there, and it's like so annoying. Definitely a fuck up on my part. So I think I can do the double stack, but I have to do it perfectly. Like actually perfectly.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Foehammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get
I mean, I'm definitely getting a PB with this unless I die or have absolutely terrible barrels or something. Really hope I'm on pace for a 10 under 109 though.
The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
Frame drop? Hello, what the hell was that?
Fusion drives detonate.
That was like crazy frame drop.
Now, activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Well, this mo has been good, other than me screwing up one jump. Like, that was such a clear mistake by me. I just jumped from like too far away. I tried to reach the beam that I was jumping on like from too far away. It was like such an obvious mistake on my part.
$1 for each golden world record hype. 77,777,777,777.
Thanks very much for the donation. Johnny, thanks for that. But like, overall this mo has been pretty good. I'll definitely won't make that same mistake ever again, that's for sure. Because like, when you make a mistake like that, like you will remember every single time. Or at least I remember. Like it's gonna be in my mind, like, okay, you remember that time when that happened? Yeah, avoid that. And that's how you learn. So I should still save a bunch of time here though. Obviously.
Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up.
So my PB has absolutely terrible barrels, remember? Because
Cortana to
Echo 419.
there's like a frame drop that happens right before the barrels.
Calculating alternate escape route.
And I didn't know about it.
Its inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in
When
launch
I got
bay
my
7.
PB.
If we move now,
But
we can make it.
completely ruined the ending. But now I know how to deal with that. $360 hype. Oh, my chat is definitely ready.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Frame drops at 360 also. That's not very nice. Dude, this level is a frame drop city. Like, especially this driving part, it's crazy.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
You have to do that part kind of slowly. Just because the frame drop messes you over. And at least under 109, that's fine, whatever. I'll
We're cutting it close.
I'll take that. It's not too bad. Obviously,
Here we go.
World
I should still
record.
PB by a minute more. So 107.55 would be like the next, or like what I've been kind of trying to get. It's like basically a minute better than this.
Marry me.
But this is like, this is fine, because at least I managed to have. Actually, let me think about it. So like decent start.
What the hell?
That day, oh yeah, that's.
Shut them down.
I remember
Make them
that
play.
teleport going wrong. That was good. Oh yeah, then I died on library and lost like a minute.
Fancy a look?
And then TB. Oh yeah. Like, it's like, without the library death, this would have actually been 107,
Another 60
right?
cents
'Cause
for the gold more.
I lost like I lost like a minute to the library death alone. So without the death, this would have been like a 107.
Scanning.
And then there's all the other time losses like on
He never had the
AOTCR.
makings of a varsity athlete.
We're all that's left.
GG.
We did what
But
we
anyway,
had
yeah,
to
that's like,
for Earth.
I'm fine with
An
that for
entire
sure.
Covenant armada
Like, for now.
obliterated, and the flood. We had no choice.
Oh my god.
Halo, it's finished.
No.
Wait a sec. So,
Joined the stream when you were at Barrels lol GG.
Young Dale, $20.